I am a recorder of the human figure, or more accurately, the human condition. I am obsessed with the skin's meaty physicality, its vulnerability, and how these poignantly beautiful imperfections challenge and refute accepted canons of beauty. I do a self-portrait every single birthday. On my 30th birthday, my then girlfriend, my now wife, Angela, threw a big surprise party for me on my 30th birthday. And they had these sort of ridiculous blow-up crowns that I said I wasn't going to wear, and by the end of the night had one on. So when I was 30, I did that, so I decided, well, I'm turning 40 now. This past spring, all my birthdays that end with 0, I'm going to have a crown on in those self-portraits. So, I always wear this apron down in the print shop to keep my clothes clean, so that's sort of my uniform. The next paintings I'm going to talk about as a pair. 10:30 a.m., and that's a woman with a large Canadian goose decoy in front of her. And the other one is called Opening Day Night, and there's a large deer decoy. When I work narratively, they tend to be works that develop over a long period of time in my head, and they start out in my head. And if they don't stay with me for a long time, when I say a long time, it could be even years. If they don't stay with me, I won't do a narrative work. To explain hunting or fishing, particularly hunting, to someone who wasn't born into or raised into that culture is certainly a losing proposition. I didn't want them to appear absolutely surrealistic, as if that animal had really appeared. I certainly could have painted it like that, but if you look at the paintings closely, you can see the seams where the animal's put together. Mark was a student model at one of the model sessions, and I saw him and I thought it would be interesting to work with him. The idea of natural and unnatural light is something that really intrigues me. So I had Mark stand under the skylight where he's being bathed with natural light and had that artificial light in the background, and wanted to play the two of them off of each other. In my purely observational works, I want to make the familiar unfamiliar through the intense scrutiny of looking. I want my narrative works to have the heightened intensity of a fever dream. Each approach strengthens and nourishes the other.